Quantum physics horror stories. Quantum physics often presents scenarios that can disturb our understanding of reality, leading some to label them as horror stories. These narratives challenge our intuitive grasp of the physical world and delve into themes of uncertainty, entanglement, and the fundamental nature of existence. Below are several tales inspired by concepts in quantum physics that evoke a sense of horror or deep philosophical contemplation. Quantum entanglement and spooky action at a distance. One of the most unsettling principles in quantum physics is entanglement, where two particles become interconnected such that the state of one instantly influences the state of another, regardless of the distance separating them. This phenomenon, often described as spooky action at a distance, raises questions about the nature of reality and instantaneous communication. Such implications suggest that the universe could be vastly more interconnected than we perceive, making one ponder if our apparent separateness is merely an illusion. This celestial interconnectedness can lead to terrifying reflections on fate and free will. If your choices are influenced by events far beyond your control, are you truly autonomous? Schrödinger's cat, life and death in a box. Erwin Schrödinger's famous thought experiment features a cat that is simultaneously alive and dead until observed. Inside a sealed box with a radioactive atom, if the atom decays, it triggers a mechanism that kills the cat. If it doesn't, the cat remains alive. The horrifying implication is that until someone opens the box, the cat exists in a state of superposition. This paradox underscores the bizarre reality of quantum mechanics, leaving us to question, how can something be in two contradictory states at once? This narrative evokes a sense of dread as we reflect on observations and their myriad consequences in the multiverse. The many worlds interpretation and infinite realities. The many worlds interpretation posits that every quantum event spawns new universes for each possible outcome. This theory implies the existence of countless versions of ourselves, experiencing different life paths, some of which may result in tragedies beyond comprehension. The horror lies in imagining an infinite number of realities, each with potential horrors and regrets. Are our choices meaningful if every possible decision unfolds in parallel universes? The overwhelming number of alternatives presents a chilling view of existence that questions the significance of our current reality. The observer effect. Reality in flux. The observer effect indicates that the act of observing very small particles changes their state. This leads to the startling realization that reality may not exist in a definitive state until it is observed. The implications of this principle can be unsettling. Do we truly understand the world around us, or does our perception create reality as we understand it? This notion can instill fear, as one wonders how many undiscovered truths lie behind our perceptual limits, and what horrors might emerge if we could see beyond our current understanding. Quantum teleportation, the price of perception. Quantum teleportation allows the transfer of quantum states between particles without moving the particles themselves. This intriguing concept prods at notions of identity. If your quantum state can be transferred into another particle, does that mean you can be copied or even replaced? What if in the process of teleportation the original was lost, leaving an indistinguishable replica that knows everything about you? This leads to terrifying questions about what it truly means to be you, sparking anxieties regarding consciousness and existence.